ideology. You see, we are living in a world of unfairness, the world of unfair financial system, whereby everyone is running a rat race. Now, how do I mean by that? The whole financial system is more like in a pyramid, whereby those at the top, the bankers, the insurance company, the share companies, just use us to get more money while we stay in abject poverty. And you could see at this function that what is this money? You look at it, what's this money all about? It's like a mirage. People just come up and print a whole lot of it and put everybody in chains. I came to understand due to this ideology that we are still prisoners, we're still slaves to the financial words powers, the banks, like I earlier mentioned, the insurance companies, the shares companies. Now that I came to understand the rules of the MMM community, I came to understand that in MMM is trying to create a fair financial system whereby every individual should be comfortable with, whatever he or she has in place, But Nigerians these days, I don't think they are patient enough to obey these rules because one of those rules is opening more than one account. Only those that are used to stealing from the community, that's the country Nigeria, that will not be able to keep to the rules because I know creating one account is really hard when I can have a whole lot of this so that I can pack a lot of money, just the way the greedy politicians will think. And I also came to terms with the risks involved. You see, there are no guarantees on this system, and that's why I love it. Life is all about risk. Come on, if you say you don't want to take risks, what happens? You'll be more at risk. So you are taking a little risks in life. I think gives you an edge in life because you need risks to climb to the next phase of life. And I also came to know about how it works because knowing how it works was the most interesting part of the whole system. I came to terms of the online traffic system, how the whole system works, and also how the maximum pH to or it's limited or GH is the same system, the crowdfunding system that this um, um, great community of ours actually operates with. You see, like just like the bank, just like the insurance companies, if everybody that has their money there wants to go back and get their money out, what will happen? Sure, they won't be able to pay them, and that will cause a pull down on the whole system. So also MMM is the number of persons providing help must be greater than the number of persons getting help, so that the whole thing has to be a circle thing. Those that are provided help that will still be on the queue, their money will be used to pay those that are yet to provide help. And I came to understand that wow, this is really, 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 really something strange and new, something new and beautiful because it's a peer-to-peer thing whereby there are no bank accounts. You get where money was being gathered for a certain while or used for business. No, 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 no. Also, encouraging people to come into the community actually it's needful at this point because it keeps the system running. Now, the SWOT analysis, I got to understand about the strength, the weakness, the opportunities involved, and also the threats in the community. One of such strengths is because it is due to the fact that MMM is changing lives. MMM is there to create a fair financial system, and it's a peer-to-peer system whereby no bank account is. So invariably, it cannot possibly be stopped by any official, not even the government themselves. Now, creating a budget for an offline presentation. Yes, with the training I got from the school, I was able to know how to cater for an online presentation, an offline presentation actually. To set up my budget, my strategies, what and what should be in place, how much I could be able to put in place for an offline presentation. Prior before now, I've never done any presentation, but right now I'm getting ready for my first presentation. Now, the I learned about the evolution of MMM, how it started with and in the year 18 1868 and 1989. and as a stock generating company, and it evolved down to 2011, and you know down to the also the 94. What happened, what transpired, how Mavridi was locked up, and the whole system was rubbish. And I also tend to understand about how to work in social media. I was able to create a Facebook account, a Google Plus account. I was also taught how to activate a WhatsApp account too, and so the Skype account too. And Saji Mavrodi, I learned about him. He's quite an interesting person. He's a mathematician, also a programmer. I came to understand that he was the first programmers or developers of the first operating system, and he is a Russian, and